Let's get the recording going for you too. Damn, it's been 25 years. Hide the chat. We don't give a fuck about the chat. Hello, Hava. How you doing today? Okay. Gears of War? Nope. Yep. Yep. Gears of War. Oh, let me turn off the closed caption. We don't need that. Damn. Damn. I mean, was that guy really safe though? Let's be real. Shout out to the train. This looks good, honestly. Damn. John, Gina, fine shit. How you doing today? Even though I just saw you. Welcome in. Also, sorry for like the TikTok and YouTube chat streams. If you guys don't like the view, it's hard to do all this. Twitch might be easier if you guys want to see the full picture. Hey, Dar, welcome in. You know how I'm doing, silly. I know you are. You're doing good since you've seen me. I would say something wild, but I won't. Gina, your text message, bro. I'm dead. Ooh, shit. Get him. Get the killer croc looking nigga. Damn, that nigga got double knife to the neck. Also, for anybody watching, if you do want to watch rewatch the reaction, it will be on YouTube tomorrow. This will go straight tomorrow. Just how like I did the Summer Game Special, like the next day, this will be up to YouTube tomorrow. Gina laughed at myself. I was about to say something wild. Wow, like what? I just texted it to you. Also, thank you for the one gift on TikTok. The nigga's gun is jammed. Nigga fucking stabbed him. I was like, for real, bro. Damn. I know that gotta hurt his back. Damn, he almost got choked the fuck out. Shot to his chainsaw. Gears of War E-Day. A good Xbox classic. Even though I think this is multi-platform now. October 6th? Alright, so we got October game. Day one with Game Pass, lit. What's up, Asha? Oh shit! They took it off PlayStation. They snatched the shit right back. Who's this? Isabel, hero of Rafe Marsh. Is this Fable? What is this? Oh shit. What's the name? What is this? Yeah, it is Haley Atwell. Hey Eddie, how you doing today? Oh, it is Fable. February 20th. How about you? I'm doing good. Oh shit. The female Kenny? Fucking love Sergeant Johnson. What is that gun? Hey Dar. Damn. You could turn a brute against someone? Okay, this looks nice. Even though we're remaking Halo too many times. July 28th. Day one Game Pass. What is this? Oh wait, I think they showed this last year and I can't remember. Damn. I am very interested why they made Gears back to exclusive but not Halo 1. I guess maybe too late, but I feel like it was too late for Gears. Resonance, a Plague Tale story, August 27th. Maybe we might have to try this. Persona. So I'm not a Persona player, but I appreciate their games. I don't even know what's happening. What is this? Caroline? Is this Stand Decay? Under Labs. Hmm? So I'm still laughing, bro. PlayStation was taking pre-orders for Gears. Now they got to refund all that shit. Yeah, I think the State of Decay. Oh shit. DLC. Oh, State of Decay 3. Bro, fuck you, CFEs, bro. I used to love this game so much, bro. They've disappointed me. Hello, Entre Gonzalez. How you doing, chat? I mean, I appreciate this, but man, CFEs fell off so bad for me, personally. Shit, that's in a couple weeks, too. Shout out to the Ukraine. Ooh, new Metro? Bro, Spartans, this ain't Halo. Did he? What the fuck is that? Is it gone? Looks like this nigga's cooking like a Spartan. Metro 2039. Oh, what is this though? Dark. What is this? Bad magpie. Magpie. Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting. Just play as a bird? The fuck is this? Team Ninja. This nigga just jumped and fucking Wulong too. Never even heard the first one. Early 2027. What is this? What is this, bruh? Join us. Coming Xbox Game Studios. Okay. In-game footage. What is this? Yeah, it's a Cellblade. That's a good song with this trailer. Damn, that's actually cool. What's this September, Sonya? Oh, it's a new game, Sonya. I guess it's still in the hell that maybe the hell Blade. Oh, and Don Walker. Nope, Fallout. I had a feeling it was Fallout. It seems like every year there will always be a Fallout thing to be shown. It's like a staple of the Xbox showcase. Bruh, they just said free rewards. That was all this trailer. Okay. I guess this stuff is new. Invitation available now. Okay, that's old. Never mind. Bethesda prevents. I wonder if it's maybe new Starfield stuff. Doom. Did the audio just go out? There we go. Are we getting DLC? Oh, are we getting DLC? I want to go back to Doom. Damn, the shield's broken. So no more shield, but now we get like a spear. Which sucks. So that fucking shield is so fun. No, shield's back. Oh, you can choose between the shield and the. Oh. What is. Oh, we about to go crazy with this DLC. Hell Freeze is over. Doom the Dark Ages DLC. Revelations. When it's come out? July? We're playing that in July. We are playing that next month, y'all. Is this just at radio? Or is this Crazy Taxi? Crazy Taxi. Crazy Taxi. Oh. What is this? What we doing? Are you Oh, I kind of want that. I want the controller at least. Oh. I need that controller at least. November. I don't think I'll get that new Xbox, but I at least want the fucking controller. I think next year, 2028, is supposed to be the new Xbox, so it'd be no point to get a new one. Age of Empires. All right, Mojang, what do you have? Ain't no way a Minecraft character moving like this. Are you fucking? What is this? Is an arcade Minecraft game? What is that? Dungeons 2. Even the zombies like, what the fuck is this, bro? Okay. What is this? I wonder if we'll see Blade, but because I know they announced that a while ago. Why does this animation look so familiar? What game is this? No, it can't be Bioshock. All right. Ain't no way we doing this all in game, bro. Nope, I saw spiders. Magicians, the devil's deal. It looks interesting. Next year too. Maybe we'll check it out. It looks interesting. What happened to that Clockwork game? Honestly, did that ever come out? Nope, it still hasn't come out. What is this, bro? Valor of Mortis, and that's this year. Maybe we'll try it out. Where the audio? Y'all can't hear the audio? Wish someone fucking told me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent
Hey, no one told me
and
the
a lot
audio was
of
back.
promise.
Stop! Thief!
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner?
No, I'll just go.
Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Thank you, Peter, for telling me. I didn't know the audio.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
Elder Scrolls Online. I played it out for a little bit and then I stopped. Okay. Is this Pilot Simulator? Flight Simulator? Elder Scrolls 6, we need that, bro. We're not getting Elder Scrolls 6 anytime soon, bro. Even Todd Howard was like, can we just pretend we never... Also, welcome to Peter. Yellowstone, Grand Canyon, Grand Canyon. Vice over 2024, bro. Still getting updates. Bro. Imagine doing a drag race or flight simulator with friends. Bro, I need to order some food.
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within. The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all
What is this?
obscured, the battle has only
Peter, this looks like a game you'd be playing, bro. On be real.
Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart.
Bruh.
This is your game to decide.
We getting picked up that game finally. What game is this? I do play it. You probably play it too. What game is this? YouTube, hello Shanks, how you doing today? Where winds be okay. Hidden Mountain. Next month too.
Castle is just ahead. I have come here to destroy you, just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
Let's fucking go!
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
Another side scroll, I'll take it.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
Damn, she is moving.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night!
Ooh, is this year? October 50 bet. Belmont's cursed. We will be playing that stream. We could do a cosplay stream as well.
Some years have a color to them. A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
What is this? Studio Ghibli ass fucking game.
In its glow,
why don't they make it like Lord of
you
Shadows?
discover
Because most of
wonderful new places.
Lord of Shadows is actually a spin-off. It's not even canon. And Lord of Shadows is just
Dear
like, yeah,
friends
spin-off.
you've
Mostly all the
always
Castlevania
needed.
games before that were all side-scrollers.
and golden moments which linger on the warm breeze. As you live your days as dreams.
Viva Rum. Viva Rum. Damn, we're almost an hour into this.
World premiere.
Oh, another Persona. I'm gonna assume. There we go, Persona 6. Not even like a coming soon 2026 just it's coming. That's actually funny as hell.
World premiere.
They said we're showing 25 games. How many games have we been in the show? Alright, Activision, we don't care, bro. If this is COD, we don't care. Huh? This is an Activision game? Spyro! Oh shit! Oh shit, we got a new Spyro, y'all. Arrow and Beyond. Alpha footage, so it's still way far off. 2027. And day one on Big Game Pass, shit. Yes, sir. Bring this man Spyro back. Xbox Game Studios. What is this? Oh, is this Clockwork Revolution finally?
It's my kind of night.
Dark.
Alarms are ringing.
Bro,
Bullets are flying.
Did they announce this game like 4 years ago?
My fingers slip. And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Entertainment.
Come to order.
Piss off! Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman.
Damn.
Cheap rubbish.
A corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking
So pretty.
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now.
You finished streaming that? Probably.
Tonight,
Depending when it comes out.
Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how
What
they
the
do
fuck
ya. The ways
is
they
this?
stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking it up, oh, downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more can an honest thief ask for?
Well, they're all going to screw you in
Does that have a release date finally? Bruh. 2027, so next year. Xbox cons, we got another exclusive.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027.
I'm surprised they made Clockwork
in a moment,
exclusive.
We'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
All right, we might as well watch this. I'm not sure if we're gonna watch the Gears stuff, honestly. Yo, Peter, you gonna do this DMC mode?
유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다. 남부 차단 구역에서 발생했던 산업 사고는 우리 공화국의 용적 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 조국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단 구역은 안전하다.
Let me look at it first. Not all will X will. My kind of place. What's up, Kirko? Here's your time, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
Better wow me.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
This night vision looks way better. Ooh! Oh nah, bro, I'd be pissed.
Let's go help him. Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here. Copy.
Bruh, this sounds like some shit Tay would say to me.
Got it. Alright.
So some places you're gonna need night vision.
On you.
Overwatch to actual. Letting that intel compromise your location. Enemies are alerted to your position.
Shit. Yeah, you know we're here. Damn.
Okay. Alright, let's just find that HVT.
Hey, hold on. What's up?
Damn. At least they show how DMZ really goes, bro, where you get jumped.
Yeah, you're all right.
This nigga's not ADS, bro. What is this? This nigga is not ADS.
Boys are making a lot of noise. Be aware. More enemy hostiles are now hunting your position.
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to exfil.
Oh, fuck!
Damn.
I got you, man. You good?
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
All right.
How's he good, bro? This nigga's like a shotgun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's move.
Also, Peter, damn, bro, another year no Blade update. Which means that Blade game got to be so fucking far out.
Oh, shit.
Sniper got him. Wherever that sniper's at, bro. There was an update back in February. What was the update?
I'm
what, like
inside.
2028 at this point?
Copy.
Seville's for sure gonna be next year. I feel for sure they would have showed it by now.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Negative. Head up the ladder.
Going up to the roof.
Oh, shit.
They still being that's wild. But I don't see how it's gonna be next year. They ain't show it off. I feel like you would have wanted to show it off today. All right, that's a cool skin. October 23. Alright, that's Xbox Showcase. Can we watch the stream? Do y'all want to watch the Gears stuff or nah? I'll let the stream decide. If y'all want to watch the Gears, we will just play Halo. We'll hop on Pokemon until talks start. Keep it up.
Welcome to the Coalition
Gears.
here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War. When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre.
I think the only time I've ever watched whatever games like after
we're on
was
the cusp
Starfield.
of another rare moment, a chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears
I'm
is going
still
next.
laughing.
To get there, we're taking it all the way back.
I'm
to
still
the day
laughing
the world
because
changed and the fight began.
PlayStation literally had
Emergence Day.
pre-orders for Gears coming, and now they gotta pull that shit back.
It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will
Peter,
make
you
E-Day
came in
the
late, bro.
most
They announced the
brutally
new version of
satisfying
the current
Gears yet.
Xbox Series X, and it's the fucking lime green like the OG Xbox with the new controller too. It's the 25th edition console controller.
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. And we realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Seraph forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds, and we said this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Goddamn.
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting. And richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you. You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original game.
I mean, it's Game Pass Day 1, so we might have to check it out on stream.
And enhanced with the power of a new engine.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Serra, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos.
Shout out to Carlos.
Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery, intense power.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters,
behind her, bro.
beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
Goddamn, bro.
We decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. The years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history,
I will say
made
though,
sense to lean into that
design-wise, this
classic
game looks
Gears
great.
retro vibe.
Like, it feels straight like Gears, but way more updated.
Towering architecture.
God damn.
Robust vehicles.
Yo, please tell me.
And grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s.
Yo, Peter's New York.
We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style.
Walking to the club.
As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. the military airfield,
I swear we
set
passed
at
the
the
street when we went to the
force
club,
edge
man,
with
for the
shipyards
pop
nearby,
parties.
the refineries, and supporting
Gates and
working class
everything.
neighborhoods built around constant emulsion production.
Gears
Probably
plays
passed
best
by
in the
Jordan's
city,
fucking
and Kelowna is
sub
the
shop,
ultimate
too.
battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover
I wonder
heights
why
and
they
shapes,
showed that, because that dude was
including
clearly
new
missing that
low-ground
enemy,
cover.
bro.
This all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From Sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground. We get to play with more verticality, climbing
took till
walls and
2026 to get
vehicles,
jump?
or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences.
Why did you throw a
You
grenade
can throw
and
yourself
like
off a balcony, land next to
slide
your buddy and
past
revive
to
him,
get
scramble
damage?
through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds,
They're just
small
like
and large,
the BS
where
auto
all
jump.
these elements
I
come
see.
together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot? It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building.
Looks like
Fourth floor.
A raven crashed in the distance. A group of gears readying an ambush.
Yeah.
You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help.
I can't imagine
or how much of the city you choose to
The
explore.
ideas look atrocious.
And that
It does.
city is fully realized.
Also, it's gonna be
To
wild.
create a
You have
city
three
of this
motherfuckers all
scale
going different
and
paths
detail,
to try to get
we
to one
needed to
mission.
invest in an
And then-
entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops,
Bro, these niggas
and
just
pipes.
in New York.
We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere. You can toss a grenade in to close them up. Just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world. Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack.
I wonder how long it'll take to beat this game, honestly.
It's the fall of Kelowna.
Also, like I said, this whole VOD will be uploaded tomorrow on YouTube. If you're watching YouTube, thank you.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You don't usually run for a crazy amount of time.
No way this is real. That was pretty fucking real to me.
I think it was October, and there's like a bunch of
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special,
like the
what makes our enemies so iconic.
Dawn of the Bloodwalker.
The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
1666 in Amsterdam, so apparently that was an ex-Ubisoft developer.
And quit going through my
He's been working on it for like 16 years.
Rookie cadet
I'm
Lucas
pretty sure
Reyes,
he's the reason they're making Assassin's Creed Hex,
a sharp
the
comms
witchcraft
officer
one.
who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams
I'm
of
pretty sure they
military
took his
glory.
idea, or he worked on Hex and then left again as his game.
Mags and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locust, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love.
Also, don't forget to buy your own.
The shots
If you're
are
gonna come with the
intentionally
guns,
gritty
don't forget to buy your
and a bit
badge.
shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Granted,
Bravo's
if you buy it,
story
you got
also
to pick it
intertwines
up
with
at
others
Best
called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Kaliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus
I just
Phoenix.
hope not just like last minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go con and gotta buy another scout badge, bro.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away.
I don't like how you
If you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day.
I did see that story
with
as
3
well. I
times
played the
more
demo,
joints and over
or
350
the prologue.
facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to
I played the
really
prologue on
represent
Friday.
the emotion in our
Ended
characters.
up being the fucking just story stuff and then a
Marcus
fucking
has more
sex scene,
detail
which
in
is
his
wild.
eyelashes than his entire character model
But like I
did
put in a group chat, I
in
signed
the
up.
original
I
Gears of
submitted
War
to be a
on
content creator
Xbox
for the game, so
360.
hopefully I get approved.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next to kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range, from a small smirk to yells on the battlefield,
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit
yeah, that game's supposed to come out
with
early
4K
access
Ultra
before consoles,
HD
so I might play it
resolution,
early access, honestly.
native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
When it comes to the Locusts, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious. The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart. And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
So what now, Marcus? We save everyone we can.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying.
Oh, nah, bruh.
And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
That was satisfying.
Muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the arm or leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
The Nasha is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a COG weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire a round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The Incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body. Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Bruh.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design. All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006 and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details. In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens. I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral. And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start. And we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 44 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears' symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game, completing in-game challenges, events, and achievements. And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode, Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other,
12 players?
battle the Locust Invasion, and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Oh, fucking.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones.
That's gonna be the rest mode to actually beat. For real. Hardest mode to beat. For real.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone.
I can't imagine
It
trying to
is
get
such
12
an honor and also a
motherfuckers to play.
huge responsibility to make sure we
Time that up.
deliver
That Xbox
on the
party's gonna
story
sound
of
so
Gears.
fucking shocked.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back.
Damn,
we
they
have
got
so
devs
many
discussing?
more stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
Ty. What a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences.
You gonna stream that too? I'm not sure
highs
yet.
And lows, together.
This is October,
and
right?
E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
I feel like this would be a great co-op game to stream, but just like trying to plan which days to do it and like getting everybody. That's like the only thing I'm see October 6th too. I think I would only have like a couple days to play it and then I'd be at New York Comic Con. Clockwork for sure. This is a Fable that was Castlevania.
Why you're here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That Magician game, I can't even lie, it looks pretty fun to play. I'll tell you right now, I'm already giving up my Wednesday to play it on stream. Maybe we could do it on Wednesday. Doom Dark Ages DLC we will be playing. Are you ready to get to it? And Halo.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Maybe Metro.
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
Crazy Taxi.
I have come here to destroy you.
Welcome to the surface.
Alright, well that's the Xbox Showcase Gears Direct stream. I'm gonna need you recording, so bye YouTube.